My name is Rhapsody, and this game is more difficult than I had given it credit for. It's also called Renowned Explorers International Society. Crew Selection Tutorial. Don't show me this next time, I've already seen it. Okay, we've got to select a captain. So we've tried Victor Signoc. Let's try... Harry Walker. Let's try Harry Walker. It is recommended I take Charles and Bjar. So, where can we find ourselves at Charles? Oh, there's a Bjar. And then Charles? Charles Templeton. Excellent. So, Harry Walker is a street urchin who survived on the street by pickpocketing. He is now a cunning and charming leader. Extra gold from treasure hunts. We have a glass cannon fighter, glass cannon scout, and a defensive speaker. Charles Templeton is an ex-sailor and ex-butler from Manchester who wants to rub elbows with the Queen, knows how to throw a punch and an insult. He's a diplomat survivalist, you're a tactician too, you're a rogue too. Okay. And Bjar Heckerton fought for Greek independence from a young age. Now she's a terrifying mercenary. Alright, let's start this adventure. It seems like we're more devious than anything else. Okay, beautiful. Apparently I'm supposed to fail the first ones. Oh, no. I know how to start this, at least. Your crew can be improved here and then go to supplies. That seems like a good idea. Two people are having a heated discussion as you walk by. One of them yells at you. Hey, you! Yes! Hey, you! You! Yes, you! We need your opinion on something. We're discussing the best way to solve problems. I'm convinced that using speech to solve any problem you encounter, but this guy here thinks using physical attacks is the way to go. So what do you think? If you choose me, I'll teach one of you how to use speech more effectively on this island. If you choose him, he'll do the same for attack. Let's check out our guys first. So you have high speech and high attack. Well, you have high speech but way higher attack, and you apparently don't even have high speech or attack. Teach one of you. Okay, you know what? I'll go for speech and I'll put it on Harry Walker. Excellent choice. Speech is always the better option. I will teach one of you how to use speech more effectively on this island. Remember, these secrets only affect this expedition. Alright, increase Harry's speech. Harry learns about the histories and customs of the island, which will be very useful during the challenges on this expedition. They'll be useful on other expeditions, though. Sorry, useless on other expeditions, rather. Athlete, naturalist, and survivalist. I think I have none of those. Oh, we have one survivalist, I guess. So we'll go this, hope to get 2 supplies. Normally you wouldn't be so surprised. Rather so excited about this, but you found an abandoned farm. The fields are overgrown with vegetables and even some fruit trees. Oh man, we could have gotten 3 supplies. Up a steep hill, Harry spots an old bag dangling dangerously from a sharp piece of rock. It seems a dangerous climb to get it. We'll take Charles, just because he has survivalist training and he's got the highest chance. Oh, okay, so it can actually, not be able to continue. The bag is unreachable now. Wait. Charles climbs towards the bag, holding onto stones and ridges. When Charles tries to grab the next stone, the stone on which their left foot is standing slips away and Charles falls quite a great distance. The bag is unreachable now. Time to take care of Charles and continue the journey. A group of Highlanders sweating and breathing heavily. Oh, okay. This is the coach encounter. Hey there, local rugby team. We want to increase our skills. Bjar. 57% chance. Roll it. Pretty good. Okay, and it goes down as the best training ever. We've read that one before, so I don't really mind to read it again. An engineer or rogue? Well, I do have a rogue, so technique challenge is a good idea. You see a giant tunnel entrance. You decide to take some torches and explore it. You walk a few minutes. Oh, God. Really? Oh, hey, even if we fail, we gain the engineer perk, steam engines. Awesome. So who do I want to have stack some engineering? I mean, I want you to stack diplomat. Do I want rogue engineering on you? Do any of you have... No, you're beguiler and rogue. Okay, do you have engineer as one of yours? No, quick thinker and tactician. Survivalist and diplomat, of course. So it won't really matter who it goes on, unfortunately. Do any of you have, like, a higher intelligence? Is that a thing that exists? Speed power, maybe. I'll put it on this guy because he's got the highest stats for attack power and speech power, which might come up at the same time. So we'll have Harry check it out, even though it's a higher chance for success here. Actually, no, we'll roll the higher chance for success. Fuck it. Speech defense is apparently related to engineering. Alright, Charles. You walk for a few minutes and notice a giant machine standing inside the tunnel. It seems to be some sort of a machine drill powered by steam. The machine inside seems to be a prototype and is broken, but contains cutting-edge technology that can be harvested. Even failure is good here. Oh! Never mind. The crew watches in awe as Charles studies each and every part of the steam drill, removing every part and putting it back again. After hours and hours spent on the drill, Charles becomes an expert in steam machines. Not only that, but he understands this drill contains cutting-edge technology. Ah, beautiful. Oh, excellent. And now we actually have an engineer, just in case this is an engineering one. Okay. A decorated entrance to a cave presents itself as you walk through these Scottish hills. It seems to be an old gambling paradise for miners who wanted other entertainment at night than their employer offered. The door is ajar. You open the door and find inside a dusty and dilapidated casino. Ah, level 1 rogue, excellent. A dilapidated casino including roulette, blackjack, and poker tables. There's also a bar with scotch and a booth to exchange tokens. And we could get 2 collect, or Harry finds a hidden safe, which is available because he's a level 1 rogue, and we get 3 collect. Yay! He finds a hidden safe. It seems the owner of the casino left it later, but never came back. Opens the safe and sees it's full of money and the miner's paychecks. You take the money and other valuables in the casino and you leave. Fine. Okay, I've got 3 foods, so I can go here and then probably... Oh, this isn't working. Halfway up the small mountain, the crew finds an old ruinous Saxon monastery. Many of the Saxons' structures were made of wood and did not stand the test of time. A stone building such as this one is a treasure itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in your backpack. Explore it and we find a strange-looking hooded man. Oh, I have seen this one. I come up here once a year to make minor repairs and clean the place up a bit. It would be a shame if such a nice place went to waste. Keep listening. Saxon men used to come here to test their skills. The most skillful would be rewarded by Tyr, the god of war. All I have left now is the heavy statue of Tyr that warriors would push to feel like a Saxon knight. The trial in the monastery's basement that would test agility and attract noblemen with pretty rings. I could do the basement. Okay, so I'm thinking basement, agility. I'm thinking that's probably rogue. Might be able to do that. I'm thinking tactician. I might be able to push the thing. There's no way I'm able to do anything else. So I'm going to think basement is a good idea for me. You go to the basement, and Harry will attempt the trial. Wow, I'm not even getting a bonus. Quick thinkers, apparently, are the only... Ooh, can I reconsider? Alright, let's try and push the heavy statue. Perfect. Plus 27% from armor. So if I push the statue, I get 1 collect. And that's a 57% chance. And if I go to the basement, I have a 50% chance to get 1 collect. Okay. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter which I do then. Let's roll Harry, I guess. Oh, hey, it worked out. Harry runs into the long room and notices a trap is activated. Luckily, Harry notices it in time and skillfully dodges the trap. I did this last time, actually. Reaches the end of the room in the record time. Wow, that was impressive. Let me see how Tyr rewards you. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, Viking Hamlet. Ah, well. That's not a lot, but it's okay. Oh, cool. I actually can go from here to here easily. Perfect. So that'll waste all of my resources. You walk down a small path when you hear shouting and screaming coming your way. 2 thieves are running from an angry mob. Since you're blocking the way, one of the thieves asks, "Please, traveler, we have no time for you right now. If you let us through, we'll give you compensation. Take the bribe or decline and stop them." They're thieves running from a mob. We're declining and stopping them. You cannot be bribed. Stop the thieves. I am a man of stalwart integrity. Ooh, if I solve it aggressively, I'm gonna get a lot of renown. Oh, hell yes. That's range 3 tiles. That's beautiful. I can keep myself out of range of them while I take a shot that does not enough damage. Oh shit, no, they just have a lot of health. Okay, he's got a high defense, so I do want to move him in front. Okay. And then the fighter goes here, obviously, goes for the kill. I do want to just thin the crowd so there's only one person for me to have to encounter or survive through the turn off. If there's 2 people, they could probably just focus down one of my guys. Possibly focus down one of my guys, rather. And make me pretty sad by doing so. Okay. I can actually do a devious attack. Plus 25%. Thanks to the encounter type. And that'll also mean that this will finish off the fight regardless. And I'll still finish the fight aggressive in order to collect my extra tokens. Beautiful. 3 campaign tokens. Don't mind if I do. The angry mob catches up, the mob thanks you, and everybody knows about your good deed, which is another campaign token. Everyone's already leveled up as well, I should check everything. Rogue bluffing or beguiling storyteller? I'm gonna go with rogue bluffing. Beguiling storyteller is actually extra speech power though. Ooh, I do want extra speech power. I'll go with beguiler. I'll try and diversify my abilities a little. Quick Thinker specific. I think I should go for Quick Thinker. Because Quick Thinker comes up so often and I never have anything for it, unfortunately. And you could become a survivalist or a diplomat. Diplomat has been way more important historically. And then ends the exploration. By the way, I think you don't actually take a hit if you go to the end of the exploration with -1 supplies, because I didn't last time, although I did, of course, die in the fight. Explain how I've seen the treasure. He means to say you suck, my friend. Ludicrous, he's not letting you pass. Any of the dialogue that I've seen before, I won't repeat. Okay, we want to do it deviously in order to earn praise. Ooh, pear. Piercing shot's pretty cool, though. Unnoticeable attack. Its melee does not affect it and does not increase their aggro. It's 100% times attack. They're devious. Okay, so they're stronger if I'm aggressive, so I don't want to be aggressive then. I really do want to either be devious or friendly. I'm thinking this is a good idea. Get at least one person down here to clean up this side. Okay, friendly powers now have extra damage. So yours is melee or group insult. Point around 3 tiles. Okay, let's try this. That's a lot of damage. Range 2 tiles for enrage. I think maybe piercing shot's a good idea to actually get the kill on 2 of these. Yeah. So unfortunately, that will actually take that'll take us into an aggressive landscape. They're using speech attacks. This is bad. If they use speech attacks, I've got -30 speech defense, so I basically have no speech defense right now. God, I want them to do physical. Swing the fucking bat. No. Okay, if you're all attacking, never mind. I was hoping they were all attacking different party members. Okay, this guy is gonna have to run away. I don't want to lose resolve in my first mission, rather. Well, at least I can roll this for the kill and an increase in Devious. Mindless follower of Rivalo Henchman. Your spirit. You're also provoked. And that's in melee, so unfortunately I can't really move you away unless I don't want you to attack. Okay, let's have you commit to this attack. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying glove. No. Still enraged. This guy's got a lot of bonuses right now. Cheap movement, can move more easily in difficult terrain. So I'm just going to make the attack here more easy. Taunted and ruffled. Okay, just don't kill Charles Templeton, please. Oh? Maybe. Yep, dead. Charles is too saddened. Gosh. This is really annoying. Alright. Well, I do want to solve it deviously, so I'm going to have to roll this. Unnerved. Just try and get as close as I can. Should be able to close the gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, should be able to close the gap. I've only got one resolve left. Oh, dear lord, this is difficult. Okay, roll this. Oh, I only have 30% chance of hitting. What? I did not know that I had that low accuracy. 80% chance, roll it. Easy. I mean, I say easy, but my resolve is kind of saying it definitely wasn't. We were pretty sharp, we got some gold and a checklist. And Harry reads the checklist aloud. There is a treasure in the Tomb of the Forgotten King, one held by the locals, and one near Acacia in the Dangerous Cliffs. Let's try and convince the locals. I think... No, I've got only... Yeah, I've got 2 diplomat, actually. Let's convince the locals. And 95 for Charles to do it. Don't lose this. Excellent. Fine. Oh no, I trusted myself the entire time. I knew I was going to get that. The locals were impressed with our skill and charm. And they give us a Saxon Golden Horse. +1 collect whenever you enter a technique challenge for the first time, and 10 campaign. With that, your expedition concludes on a high note. Excellent, let's go back to London. We've explored the hell out of those highlands, buddy. We did it aggressively as well. Lovely. Okay. Magnificent job. We know the drill, Pinkerton. Let's hurry. 2 supplies capacity. So again, we want to try and stack up our supplies capacity. So unlock observations. Who wants to learn a scientist perk? We've got engineer, archaeologist, or naturalist. I mean, you've got engineer, archaeologist, naturalist. Okay, we'll go engineer and we'll put it on Charles. Charles is learning an engineer perk, and he is going to learn... you've got steam engines, so steam engines works well with automaton. It works well with many of these. I'll take advanced tools because I think that's going to be more widely applicable. Okay, naturalist, engineer, and archaeologist. Ooh. It's kind of annoying, actually. Next costs 15 research. Oh, I can't unlock anything. I have no research. Well, that was a wild time, I guess. Whoops. Okay, let's go... I mean, I guess we could farm some research. We're way ineffective at farming research, apparently. Insight to get some... What is this? What is this token? Study? That's not a study token. That's a study token. What is this token? I have never encountered that token before. I don't think. Access the in-game reference guide. Yeah, what is that token? Encounters, abilities, mood, no, emotions. No, I don't care about any of those. How do I go backwards? Mood reference. No, all moods. Oh, fuck. Never mind, I'll close that. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try preparation. Writing papers. Entourages. Use status to attract an entourage. Members of the entourage will boost your income through different actions. Yeah, no, I know that. Continue with spending insight. Collect locations. There we go. They're collect. Oh, hang on. I have seen those. Okay. So with 393, I do want to hire at least one specialist. Gain an extra collect if you resolve it aggressive. Gain an extra campaign if you resolve it devious. And that's an extra study. I think I want Lady Veduva. Hang on, wasn't I doing a quest for Lady Veduva at some point? Big game hunter. I've got the beast in my sights. Alright, well, I'm thinking we are massively devious. I'm thinking Lady Veduva is a good idea. I'm thinking if we're gonna go helpers, do we want status or research? I think research is still a really good idea. So every research token will give us more from this. But lobbyists gives us more status tokens, which we can spend to get more students more quickly. You know? I'm thinking it's actually journalists and lobbyists. I'm thinking I was wrong last time. Getting more status earlier is going to be a good idea. Whoops. Well, maybe I should spend a little more and actually pay for the students. Nice. That is a lot of helpers in our entourage. Okay, we should do some shopping with the money that we have. Monkey Wrench, this gives advanced tools, which I already have on Charles. That's why I shouldn't have gone for advanced tools. Of course. Survivalist perk. Do you have a survivalist perk yet? You do. You have a survivalist perk. This is survivalist perk navigation, though, so Charles, you take that. Now you'll be a level 2 survivalist. And I also want to give you a decent book. So we'll move that to sell. And then give you a decent book. I should probably also give you decent gloves for attack power. That seems a relatively good idea to me. Sell that for 10 gold. Won't have enough gold to pick up decent boots, so that's not worth my time. Cool, cool, cool. And that is all of the resources that I can spend at the moment. So all we have to do is go on to our next mission, which we're going to be doing next time in Renowned Explorers International Society. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorers International Society. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.